Let's say that you want to try and borrow money from me, say $1,000, so that you can go on a really, really posh date with a girlfriend or boyfriend or both. So if I charge you a very low interest rate, you will go, oh hell yeah, I want to borrow money from you. But if I charge you an insane interest rate of 25%, you will say, oh never mind, let's go eat at a food court instead. So the same applies to the government. When the government runs a deficit, and if you don't know what that term means, I suggest you go through fiscal policy again. So when the government runs a deficit, it has to find a way to finance this deficit. And one way is through borrowing. So if the interest rates are high, the cost of borrowing are high, so governments will find it very costly to fund a deficit. This happens if people think that the government is very close to bankruptcy and probably will not be able to make good on its loans. One example is the countries involved in the European fiscal crisis. They all have very high interest rates that made it extremely difficult for them to borrow on the open market. So like you, when you try to borrow money from me to go on a posh date, and I charge you a very high interest rate, you just don't get it. So in this case, the government may hesitate before spending a lot of money. Hence, higher interest rates may lead to lower government spending. The reverse happens as well.